Good morning, and welcome to another ironic introduction to another video. Today I want to talk about Mysterio, and something I've noticed is he's been heavy attacking incredibly more often. And I don't think it's a bug, I think it's intentional. I think that, when you think about Mysterio's special one being, that 4-second reflection buildup where if you don't kill him, all the damage is regenerated and it reflects to you. If you think about his special 2 where he has that increased chance to miss, right? 25% chance to miss. Then, and you think about the playstyle that warrants is a lot of blocking, a lot of waiting, a lot of just stalling out the timer. So it would make a lot of sense to me if Kabam stuck a note on here that said, this champion is more likely to use heavy attack. I actually think it's already a node. I just don't remember what it's called. It might be like heavy hitter or something. I think that's already a node, and it doesn't really make the fight much harder, right? In fact, it actually makes it almost easier when you know it's there, because then you are prepared to bait heavy attacks, and you're prepared to punish. But let me show you what I'm talking about. So, the beginning part of this fight here, it goes pretty normal. I feel like all the heavy attacks up to through this beginning was pretty reasonable, but let me show you. I'm punching into Mysterio here, and he pops a heavy attack there, and I'm like, normally that's where they go aggression. So here I go full combo, and I go straight into a block, and he's immediately doing a heavy attack. And I'm like, that's really weird. I just, there as well, a heavy attack. The standard AI aggression is at least for 1 or 2 combos. You will go full combo into, the AI heavy attacking you. And I'm just like, it's really strange to me that in this moment he's using heavy attacks. And the only thing I can think of is if he's specifically programmed to be more aggressive and more likely to use heavy attacks. That makes sense. And it wouldn't be a problem, except that his heavy attack animation is incredibly quick. And you can see I get knocked out. Part of it is just because I'm not really sure where my windows are. So I'll put it on here again. You can see full 5-hit combo, heavy attack. And it's just like, I really feel like I wasn't doing anything to bait a block here. It's pretty reasonable for me to expect a parry opportunity here, or at the very least like a paused opportunity for Mysterio. I don't have this problem with any other fight. And I don't think it's a bug. I think my major point here is I think it's intentional. I think it might, if it's a bug, it's a visual bug, right? Like the node's just missing, especially when you take in consideration that the node itself doesn't make the fight much more challenging, right? It's just the awareness of, oh, he is programmed to be that way, can allow us as players to, again, I'm just going to cycle through it, will allow us as players to adjust our playstyles, right? I'll know not to go for that parry, and I'll know now not to go for that parry, even if there's no official statement that this is a bug or a lack of a node, etc. I've run into this issue so many times that I've just changed my playstyle completely regardless. That said, I made this video just to kind of post it to the forums and see if other people are having this problem. I know that I watched Seaton's stream of the uncollected version. I know he had this problem on one particular fight, but I don't know if he had this problem consistently or if it was just one fight. But I'm having this one in pretty much all of my fights. That said, this video has gone on longer than it needs to. It usually does. I apologize for that, but I will talk to you later.